Something tells me that the next couple months would be filled with a lot of talk about where LeBron James is going to play next year. So we have a bit called Unfounded, Irresponsible Speculation about Free Agent LeBron James. Here's the update. Richard Jefferson, you played with LeBron, so you know that we're just going to talk about where he's going to play next year. He's going to go to the Sixers. He's going to go here. He's going to go there. There's just all kinds of rumors. My feeling is that he really doesn't know where he's going to play next year, but that won't stop us from talking about it. The latest is from Mark Stein. Shout out to Steiny Mo. He's reporting that Chris Paul is already recruiting LeBron to play with the Rockets. Now, I don't pretend to ask you like you know where he's going to play next year, but could you see a world in which a bunch of roster moves get made and space gets cleared and LeBron James ends up in the Western Conference?
Yeah, I could see him doing anything because no one knows. Mark Stein doesn't know. I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. No one knew he was going to Miami, hence the television show The Decision. Mm-hmm. No one knew he was going back to Cleveland, right? So it's like no one knows. And so, yes, it's fun to do the irresponsible, make no sense, whatever, yes. Unfounded, irresponsible speculation. Yes, no one knows. So, right now, I really think that, Portland is trying to do some things to kind of to move their entire roster, and they're just going to start with Bron. And obviously, Bron has a connection to Oregon because of his relationship with Nike.
Right?
I
like this.
Being there, right? And so, Phil Knight and being a really, really big, LeBron fan, I think wants to get him up there. They could have. They could build a whole new campus right there. So I think, Portland is now entered into the unfounded, irresponsible speculation of free agency with LeBron.
I love that you're adding even more unfounded, irresponsible speculation by throwing the Portland Trailblazers as a potential destination. You know the media tricks already. He
is literally $1 billion Nike athlete. Why wouldn't you want to be right next to Nike? You can have your shoes made quicker, easier. Like, there's so many positive things. They're only going to have to move their entire roster. Maybe they'll keep. He said a positive thing about Damian Lillard in I think it was like 2008. Right, so
sure.
He was
so
still
he's definitely going to the Blazers.
Yeah, so he's definitely going to the Blazers.
Yes. 10 years ago, he said something nice about Damian Lillard going to the Blazers.
I've seen him wear a blazer on multiple occasions, right? Multiple occasions, right? Like these are kind of like the Easter egg hunts that are all over the place, and so red and black, are something that he's had in his shoes.
Also, Michael Jordan. So he likes to hike on trails. I see all of this. It makes a lot of sense.
It's eerily similar to Ohio State State colors. So there's a lot of things that I don't think people are following here. And I think for me, and this is completely unfounded, and I have not talked to anybody, but I really think Portland will be his destination.
You are made for the media. I love this, Richard Jefferson.